Hey guys, what's up? So we have an exciting bus update this week. I'm sure most of you have probably seen my community post, but 45 is officially fixed. Got the new alternator put into it yesterday. I'll go ahead and open the hood and show you. Why not? Alright, so there's our new alternator. Looks good, nice and clean and new and ready to go. So our good friend Robbie helped me put it on. He did it like real quick. He's phenomenal. I mean, he's definitely does good work. Anyways, so I will put his channel in the description or somehow if you guys want to go see it. But anyways, so it is working now, which is fantastic. That was just the first of a few things that need to be done to the bus, of course. Number two being the work to this hood. But it also just needs some general servicing because there's another spot where paint's coming off. But anyways, it just needs a general service and stuff like that because, you know, it's good to keep up on that kind of stuff. So, we'll go ahead and start it up for you. Oh, also, the other thing we did learn, 45 has a twisty shifty. 50 does as well. We'll go over there in a minute. But 45 is kind of hard to do. But it does have a twisty shifty just like 59 did. Honestly, I don't know that I like this at an angle just with how you're reaching down for it. Maybe it's more of the fact that I'm just used to it being straight across. So I'll probably leave it here for now. But it is good to know that it's got a twisty shifty. So let's go ahead and start her up. So yeah, that's a sound we haven't heard in about 5 months on the channel. It was absolutely amazing yesterday to start this bus up and drive it for the first time in that 5-month period. So yeah, I mean, she's doing great. I am very happy that she's working again. Now it's just time to work on getting this hood looking better. And the other thing, which I know I've talked about it several times before, just more paint peel that's going on that needs to be taken care of. It's real bad on the roof. The roof needs some love. This rust spot here needs to be taken care of. That is not pretty. That is through the metal. And I think I talked about it in a previous update how now this is all starting to come, like the paint's starting to come off of state law and on the rear door. So, I mean, at this point, the whole rear end just needs a repaint. I mean, the whole bus needs a repaint, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that entirely, you know, anytime soon. So it'll just have to be, if anything, it'll just have to be little patches until I can do an entire, you know, the entire bus getting painted. So, yeah, let's go ahead and go for a quick little drive around the storage lot so you guys can hear her drive. I'm sure a lot of you are probably as excited as I am that she's working again. Now that we got these posts, you have to be a little bit more careful when getting out of the spot. There's just something about this bus when I say this, I'm not saying I don't enjoy driving 50, because I do. But there is something about driving 45. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's just where the bus is a little bit older. There's something about this bus and the way it handles that I feel like you can have more fun with it than you can 50. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like I've heard other people say that too, that have driven the two. But either way, they're both fun buses to drive. I'm just, I missed having this bus in operational condition. So, got these birds over here. Yesterday I was trying to park 50 and there's a bunch of birds in the way, and I kept honking at them and they wouldn't move until finally Robbie and Kyra ran over and ran at them, and it spooked them enough. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, maybe the warning lights aren't going to mess up on me. Stop sign. Of course. There's just something about slamming a jackknife door shut that just doesn't compare to a bus with an air-powered door. It just, I don't know, there's something about it. So we also found out the connections to the horn are good. I think the horn itself is just bad. So looks like 45 will also need a horn replacement. And I need to get 50, the proper, one of its horns is out, so it doesn't sound right, but I need to get it the proper horn so it sounds how it should. We'll go ahead and park real quick. That way we can run over to 50. I would honk my horn, but my horn does not work, so. 45 seems to do a lot better with getting in and out of these posts. Alright, let's run over to 50 real quick so we can look at that twisty shifty. You guys have no idea how excited I was to find out 50 has a twisty shifty. Twisty shifties are my favorite thing. And, well, not my favorite thing, but I enjoy them. They're great. So, I don't know who would want it like that, or that. So, yeah, twisty shifty. Let's see. Aside from that, 50 still needs the warning light replaced and all that stuff, so I will be working on getting those parts. There's nothing else really going on with 50. Yesterday was kind of a focus on 45 and getting it going again. So, just exciting news about that. And yeah, I mean, the whole point here is 45's back, and I am excited. Other things, we're to the middle of May now. School year's coming to a close, so once that's, you know, kind of school year's done, I'm gonna try to, you know, get things together that I need to do to the buses so I can get them taken care of. And then there's other things. I'm sure I'll probably do like my normal summer activities of going to different bus lots. So there'll be plenty of stuff to watch out for. I still do have one more video I need to edit and post. And then also this one, of course, and I'll have to find some other things to do videos on. As for 3, nothing's really changed, of course, as you guys can probably imagine. I do, and I say this every year, I do need to try to go through this bus and organize it. Maybe get rid of some things that I don't necessarily need. I don't know how easy that'll be, but yeah, so if you are watching this video and you own an old school bus, I'm talking Ward, Amtran, Carpenter, Crown by Carpenter, Bluebird, Thomas, Wayne, anything like that, and there's a part you're looking for, please do not hesitate to email me, because I might have it. Because as I've talked to you guys before, I know a guy who has a local parts place, and he's been in the industry a long time. And the sum of this is basically, he, instead of letting these things get thrown away in a dumpster, he just gives them to me, you know, in the hopes that either I can use them or one of you guys can use them, somebody who has the buses in question. So, I mean, that's the thing. Like right here, I've got double nickel mirrors. What else I got, just to show you guys some examples. The little inner bezel for 3800s, door tracks, Bader Brown lights. There's Thomas, does it say? No, that's not the same. Motors, I think that's what those are. I mean, you see what I've got. There's plenty of stuff, and I know he has more stuff that I need to get from him. So the whole point is, if you have an older bus and you're looking for something, I might have it. So do not hesitate to email me, and we'll see what we can get for you. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am so thrilled that 45 is working again. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and yeah.